Great afternoon. I'm not feeling it as great because the response is not great. Great afternoon, guys. That's better. Sounds better. I don't know whether I'm really worth as to what you have talked about me. I feel के विचित्र चित्र देखकर हैरान हो गया. विचित्र चित्र देखकर हैरान हो गया. जो आदमी ना हो सका भगवान हो गया. So मुझे इंसान बनने दीजिए. I'll be grateful. Our chairman, Mr. S.D. Sharma, chief guest for this occasion, Dr. Sanjay Muthal, our very dear Dr. Susan Varghese, Dean Academics of MILE, my dear faculty members, my current juniors and seniors, and yes, of course, my very dear to me people who are graduating, this fantastic lot that is sitting here in front of me. We welcome you all. You know, you and we are all here to inaugurate and to celebrate. Celebrate that we are moving on. We finished one phase of our life and we are moving on. And inaugurate the new times and the new life that we are getting into. We all, want to be successful. We all want to be the human being that everybody is, the most sought after person. And when we are there, if I ask each one of you sitting here, you will tell me the mantra of success. And that mantra of success will be, fire in the belly, working very hard, working tirelessly, doing everything diligently, and being at your best are the so-called mantras of success. And you all know about that. But I just feel that we will be there. We will be there to become successful only if we believe in it. Most important, guys, you may find this bookish, you may find this not so true. Because what I'm going to tell you is that the only mantra for success is no rocket science. Success is very, very simple. Believe me, and I mean it. And to be successful, what you really need to be is to be a person with a lot of values. If your values are not in place, believe me, to be honest, to be flexible, to be adaptable, to be clear by heart, these are certain values if you don't have, if you do not possess, you will never ever be successful. And these are small little basics of becoming successful. When I talk about having a clear heart, I mean, most of you must be feeling sitting there, कि sir, क्या clear heart, sir? Today's cutthroat competition, people are there to finish you in this big bad world, and here you're talking of a clear heart? I mean it, guys. I was once traveling by my car with my friend sitting next to me. I was driving in my car, I stopped at a red light. There is this another car which came and, this man parked his car next to my car. And this car which was next to my car, there was a song which was being played. And this song was being played at a very high volume. My friend looks at me. He looks at me and makes a face and he says, what a tacky song, Neeraj. I said, what's bad? What's bad with the song? What's wrong? He says, no, I don't feel the song is good. I mean, it's not good. It's a tacky song. And my next move was that I rolled down the windows. And he says, hey, you must be off your head. Why are you doing that? Why are you rolling down the windows? I am telling you, it's a tacky song. It's not a good song. Why are you still rolling down the windows? I said, now listen to it. Listen to it clearly with a clear heart. And he says, yeah, I am listening to it and I feel there is nothing good about it. So there was this song. And if you guys are feeling that I'm going to sing this song for you, you're mistaken. You should be grateful to me कि भाई मुझे गाना नहीं आता और उसके बाद भी मैं नहीं गा रहा हूं. So be grateful. Right? So this song was being played. This song was, it went like this. बीड़ी जलाइले जिगर से पिया, जिगर मा बड़ी आग है. And I told my friend, I said, now listen to it. बीड़ी जलाइले जिगर से पिया, जिगर मा बड़ी आग है. अगर आपके जिगर में आग ही नहीं है, if you do not have that fire in you guys, how on earth will you ever be successful? How on earth will you really make it to the zenith of success? But what you need to do is, you need to have a clear heart. You need to be a clear slate at every step of your life, at every stage of your life, so that that success mantra can be, written on that empty slate of yours. Persistence, you have to be persistent in what you do, taking pride in what you do, and patience. Persistence, pride, and patience are the 3 pillars of your success. Extremely important. I'll tell you of a man who was persistent, a man who had a lot of patience, and a man who took pride in what he did. And believe me, if you listen to this carefully, and if you do this, success is just around the corner, like this. This man lost his father when he was just 5 years old. This man, at the age of 16, was a school dropout. This man, when he was 17, he lost 4 jobs by then. This man got married when he was 18. This man, when he was only 20, his wife left him with the only child that they had. This man started working at the age of 20. He joined a small restaurant where he started working. Now, because he had started working, he requested his wife to come back. Wife came back with a child. Life went on for this man. Only when this man was 68, and before he was only 68, he felt, when he sat down to write his own will, and he understood that what he started writing was what he could do the best. And before he could do that, this man, guys, tried to commit suicide 5 times. At 68, this man established something for himself, and by the time he was 70, this man became a multi-billionaire. This is a story of persistence. This is a story how you take pride in what you do. This is a story of patience. This man, any idea who this man was? Fantastic, guys. This man was none other who lost his father very early, who went through all atrocities in life, who went through a lot of ups and downs in life. This same man who tried to commit suicide 5 times before he became a multi-millionaire. Yes, you're right, this man was Colonel Sanders, the man who created KFC, Kentucky's Fried Chicken. I mean, this is what is required for you to become successful. He was persistent. He did not lose hope. He took pride in the cooking that he did, in the recipes that he could create, and he took a lot of pride in that. I mean, and obviously, above all, patience. So a lot of we youngsters, a lot of we youngsters feel that, oh, so we are in the fast food time, so everything should be fast. Success should be just there, and I go out of my institute, I do not work hard, I work smart, and I become successful. Guys, it's not so easy. I mean, yes, you can become successful with these basic principles of life, but if you fall in life, what you need to do is you need to rise again, you need to make it happen for you, and you need to have a lot of patience. Because without having patience, you will be disheartened, We see a lot of students today, I'm even referring to my current seniors and juniors, that we see a lot of students today with a lot of pressure. We see a lot of students today committing suicides. We see a lot of people not following the right way because they do not have patience. I mean, have patience, be the kind of person that you should be, have values in place, and nothing in this world can stop you from being successful. I mean, this is a small thing which you may feel, and you may also feel that this is bookish. Guys, I am speaking out of my experience. And while I was talking to our very dear chief guest today, a man who's a stalwart, a man who's seen so much in life, a man who's traveled through so many ups and downs in life, if you talk to him, I mean, you should take this opportunity after this event to talk to him, and you will see, after all the success, this man is still so humble. I mean, this is what we need to learn from such people. This is what we need to learn from your seniors, your teachers, and your bosses in your offices, and move on in life. All the best. Do well. Thank you so much.